past that little diner off Highway 29, where you said forever over eggs and cheap red wine. Now it's closed down and the windows all are cracked, just like the love we had that ain't never coming back. I got 10 gears and a load to haul, but I swear I'd trade it all for one more night in your arms, safe from this diesel engine's call. But I'm lost between the lines of white stripes and worn out signs, chasing freight and leaving dreams behind, with your goodbye stuck in my mind. These roads don't know your name, but my heart still feels the flame. I keep rolling like I'm fine, but I'm lost between the lines. The radio plays that same sad George Jones tune, and every mile just reminds me I lost you too soon. Your letters in the glove box, folded soft and torn, read it every Friday night when I feel the storm. You said love and the highway don't ever agree, and baby, you were right about me. I love the ride, but I miss the signs. Now I just chase those yellow lines. Yeah, I'm lost between the lines of brake lights and state line signs. The rear view's full of what I left behind. Your last kiss frozen in time. This rig keeps moving on, but your memory rides along, and I fake it every time, but I'm lost between the lines. Maybe one day when the wheels stop turning, I'll find a road back to the love I'm yearning. But until that sweet day comes, it's just me, the night, and a loaded ton. Still lost between the lines, where silence screams and hope declines. I see your smile in every county sign, hear your voice down every climb, trucking through a love I knew, still shifting gears to get to you. But I'm lost, yeah, I'm lost between the lines. Paints the sky in gold, 18 wheels and stories told, through every town and every stop. This highway's beat won't ever drop. It's a highway heartbeat under my skin, rolling fast where the road begins. Through the nights and through the storms, this trucker's soul keeps moving on. No matter how far I roam, this rig's my heart, this road's my home. Dust and diesel, wind and rain, I carry freedom in my veins. Every mile's a memory of the life that's chasing me. It's the highway heartbeat under my skin, rolling fast where the road begins. Through the nights and through the storms, this trucker's soul keeps moving on. No matter how far I roam, this rig's my heart, this road's my home. I find my way by a distant spark. The road might bend, the miles might twist, but this trucker's heart can't resist. It's the highway heartbeat under my skin, rolling fast where the road begins. Through the nights and through the storms, this trucker's soul keeps moving on. No matter how far I roam, this rig's my heart, this road's my home. In this rig tonight, crossing every state line neath the pale moonlight. The radio's humming and the highway's long, but these roads keep me rolling where I belong. Loading up memories every mile, smiling through heartache, driving through trials. From the rear view mirror to the front headlight, this truck's my home on a restless night. Left my hometown for a life on the road, but the love I lost still lightens the load. Every diner stop and every small town brings a whisper of her when I'm feeling down. Loading up memories with every mile, smiling through heartache, driving through trials. From the rear view mirror to the front headlight, this truck's my home on a restless night. Life's a lonely ride, but I carry her love deep inside. Loading up memories with every mile, smiling through heartache, driving through trials. From the rear view mirror to the front headlight, this truck's my home on a restless night. left that small town rain. She stood on the porch, calling my name. But freight won't wait, and wheels don't lie. I kissed her quick, didn't say goodbye. Now it's miles without her, just the hum of the road. Her memory's louder than the engine's load. No map or marker can lead me back to her warm touch or the life I lack. I'm just miles without her, miles without her. I pass by fields we used to dream. Now they just blur on the windshield screen. She wanted roots, I chose the run. Now I'm alone under setting suns. Yeah, it's miles without her, and no rest in sight. The road rolls colder every lonesome night. She's in the rear view, clear and kind, but I can't shift into rewind. I'm just miles without her, miles without her. She said someday you'll see the cost of all the roads and what you lost. Now I see it was her, not this old rig that carried me. Now it's miles without her, and I feel each one. This heart keeps trucking, but the love is gone. I'd give these wheels, I'd give this ride, just to hold her one more time. But I'm miles, yeah, just miles without her. Blur beneath my wheels, but your voice cuts deeper than steel. Mama called, said the porch light's on, and that old dog's waiting since I've been gone. Tail lights toward home, through the dark and the unknown. No more nights in a motel bed with diesel dreams inside my head. This rig's been my Rome, but my heart's on that red dirt road, rolling fast, never alone, with tail lights toward home. There's pie on the counter and church taillights toward home. Desert dust and highway signs, but every mile I roll away, my heart drifts back to yesterday. Back roads and front porches, sweet tea and Sunday light, mama humming gospel tunes in the glow of firefly nights. I've seen 1,000 towns go by, but none feel quite as right as back roads and front porches and home in the pale moonlight. I smell the pine in Georgia rain, though I'm hauling steel through Kansas plains. The city's loud, the nights are cold, but home's still where my soul takes hold. Back roads and front porches, faded jeans on the line, daddy's boots by the back door, and grandma's cornbread shine. I've chased the wind in every state, but home just couldn't wait. Back roads and front porches, they're calling me through this freight. The road is long, but the heart knows when it's time to turn and head home again. The stars above are whispering low, boy, it's time to let it go. Back roads and front porches, laughter through screen doors, that old swing creaking slow, like a hymn from days before. I've rolled far and I've rolled free, but home's where I need to be. Back roads and front porches, Lord save a place for me. Heading on my windshield, coffee strong, I'm ready to feel the rumble of this big old rig and the miles that make my spirit big. Keep on rolling down the highway, 18 wheels and a brand new day, from the mountains to the coast. This life's the one I love the most. Keep on rolling through the night with the stars and the radio light. No matter where the road may bend, I'm a trucker till the very end. Tailgate stories, diner stops, late night talks and coffee pots. Family waits back at home, but this big rig's where I roam. Keep on rolling down the highway, 18 wheels and a brand new day, from the mountains to the coast. This life's the one I love the most. Keep on rolling through the night with the stars and the radio light. No matter where the road may bend, I'm a trucker till the very end. Sometimes the road feels long and cold, but every load's a story told, with with a heart that beats for freedom's song. I keep on trucking all night long. Keep on rolling down the highway, 18 wheels and a brand new day. From the mountains to the coast, this life's the one I love the most. Keep on rolling through the night with the stars and the radio light. No matter where the road may bend, I'm a trucker till the very end. Sometimes the road feels long and cold, but every load's a story told with a heart that beats for freedom's song. I keep on trucking all night long. Keep on rolling down the highway, 18 wheels and a brand new day. From the mountains to the coast, this life's the one I love the most. Keep on rolling through the night with the stars and the radio light. No matter where the road may be, I'm a trucker till the very end.
Sunrise breaking on the highway line. Coffee strong, but I'm feeling fine. 18 wheels rolling through the dawn. Memories of you keep me holding on. Long haul heart beating on the road, carrying love in this heavy load. Every mile takes me far away, but your smile's the light that guides my way. Diner stops and neon lights, long nights chasing fading sights. But no matter where this rig may roam, your love is the place I call my home. Long haul heart beating on the road, carrying love in this heavy load. Every mile takes me far away, but your smile's the light that guides my way. Through storms and endless skies so wide, your love's the compass by my side. Long haul heart beating on the road, carrying love in this heavy load. Every mile takes me far away, but your smile's the light that guides my way. Through storms and in the sky so wide, your love's the compass by my side. Long haul heart beating on the road, carrying love in this heavy load. Every mile takes me far away, but your smile's the light that guides my way. The morning sun breaks through the clouds. I'm rolling out with my head held proud. This rig's my life, calls my name. Coffee's cold, but my spirit's warm. Every mile's a story, every turn a storm. I carry dreams in this big steel frame. With every haul, the road calls my name. The road calls my name. I can't stay still, chasing that horizon, bending to my will. Through the rain, through the flame, no matter where, the road calls my name. Night or day, it's the life I know. In this rolling world, I find my home. The road calls my name. I can't stay still, chasing that horizon, bending to my will. Through the rain, through the flame, no matter where, the road calls my name. Engines hum beneath the stars, rolling past the city bars. 18 wheels and a heavy load, chasing down that lonesome road. Trucking through the night, keep the dashboard light. From the mountains to the plains, running free with no chains. Trucking through the night, holding on tight. Every mile's a story told in this rig of steel and gold. Coffee cold, but spirits high, watching daylight paint the sky. Radio's playing my favorite tune underneath the harvest moon. Trucking through the night, keep the dashboard light. From the mountains to the plains, running free with no chains. Trucking through the night, holding on tight. Every mile's a story told in this rig of steel and gold. Road may twist and storms may come, but this trucker keeps rolling on. Trucking through the night, keep the dashboard light. From the mountains to the plains, running free with no chains. Trucking through the night, holding on tight. Every mile's a story told in this rig of steel and gold. Hauling freight through Tennessee, just a rookie on the highway, feeling wild and free. Stopped at a diner just past mile 82. That's the night I found her waiting waiting tables in worn out shoes. She had a smile like sunshine on a cloudy stretch of road. Told me she was saving up to leave that zip code. We talked till the jukebox played its final tune. Two hearts on the run beneath that southern moon. Truck driving country where the wheels never slow. Sometimes you find love in the places you go. I didn't plan it, I just let it unfold, like a soft-spoken story that's quietly told. She kissed me once in the heat of July. Then I drove off beneath the Carolina sky. Yeah, truck driving country gave me love on the fly. We kept in touch through postcards and late night calls. I'd pull off just to hear her voice in motel halls. She said, maybe someday I'll ride beside you too. But life had other plans we never quite knew. Last I heard, she moved on to Baton Rouge, married a preacher and kicked off her shoes. And me, I kept riding, chasing miles in chrome, with a heart full of diesel and a love long gone. Truck driving country where the road takes its toll. Young love burns bright but can't always hold, like headlights fading in the rearview glass. Some things are too wild, too sweet to last. She kissed me once in the heat of July. Now I chase memories beneath this open sky. Yeah, truck driving country, just me and goodbye. I still stop at that diner now and then, drink a cup of black and think of back when. No regrets, just a ghost in my lane. Love comes and goes like the midnight train. Truck driving country, it gives and it takes, leaves tire tracks across the heart it breaks. I keep her smile in a locket of time, somewhere between the state line signs. She kissed me once, it still gets me by when I'm rolling lonely beneath the starry sky. Yeah, truck driving country, first love and goodbye. I've rolled through Texas under big sky nights, climbed the Rockies, chased them northern lights. But no matter how far these wheels may roam, my heart stays parked where the cornfields grow. There's a red barn roof and a gravel lane, a tire swing hanging in a soft June rain. Mama's front porch, daddy's old guitar, the songs still echo in this diesel heart. 'Cause this is truck driving country, but I ain't gone for good. I carry my hometown like a true man should, with a photo on the dash and dirt in my boots. I'm a long road rider with deep, deep roots, and every mile I pull, I'm pulling through. This truck's heading back, I'm rolling home to you. I've slept in rest stops, seen the sunrise eyes gold. Made friends in places I may never hold. But the sweetest sight in my rear view glass is that county line when I'm coming back. Some chase the lights of a city life, but give me stars and a farmer's wife. You can keep the rush and the skyline view. I'll take church bells and barbecue. Yeah, this is truck driving country, and the road runs long, but it sings to me like a hometown song. With the wind in my window and love on my mind, I'll be parking this rig at the end of the line. No matter where I drive, no matter what I do, I'm truck driving home, back home to you. I was just 18 with a restless soul. Bought my first rig and hit the open road. Mama cried softly, Daddy shook my hand, said this life ain't easy, but it makes a man. Drove through the mountains, through the pouring rain, pulled long nights with a worn out frame. Learn to love the silence when the stars shine bright, and the hum of the wheels in the pale moonlight. This is truck driving country where the strong survive, where a man finds freedom on a 4-lane drive, through the heartland fields and the desert dust. It's diesel dreams and a soul you trust. Yeah, this highway's been my home so long, and the road still sings my song. I miss graduations and birthdays too. Watch my baby girl grow from a roadside view. I've held a picture in a cracked old frame of a woman back home who still speaks my name. Radio's fading, CB's gone quiet. The truck stop coffee keeps me up through the night. But there's peace in the rhythm, joy in the pain of chasing the sun down an endless plain. Yeah, this truck driving country, and it runs in my veins like a freight line thunder in the Georgia rains. I've seen the dawn on the Great Divide, felt the lonesome call on the western side. Yeah, this highway's been my home so long, and the road still sings my song. woods at the break of dawn, 1,000 miles away, but my heart's back home. Got a picture of the porch where I learned to pray, and a voice in my soul that won't fade away. Mama's Sunday supper and Daddy's old guitar still echo in my mind when I'm driving far. This highway's long and the nights are cold, but my hometown love is worth more than gold. This is truck driving country, but I carry more than freight. I haul the dreams of a small town gate. From the hills of Kentucky to the Texas plains, I chase the sun through the wind and rain. Though I ride these roads where strangers roam, my heart keeps steering me back home. I see the church steeple every light I pass, and remember sweet laughter in the tall blue grass. The world keeps changing, but my roots run deep, like the sound of the crickets while the town's asleep. And this is truck driving country with the engine's steady song. But the road to my hometown ain't ever too long. I'll be back where the creek runs through the fields of rye, where the sky feels closer and the eagles fly. I was born to drive, but not to roam, 'cause truck driving country always leads me home. Some chase fortune, some chase fame, but I just follow a small town name. On this map of miles through dusk and dawn, that old dirt road still calls me on. Yeah, this is truck driving country, proud and free, but every road winds back to me, to a place where the barn lights glow at night and the stars shine strong in the soft moonlight. I'm a long haul soul with a hometown song. In this truck driving country, that's where I belong. I was 10 years old when I saw Dad drive, big rig growling, barely kissed goodbye. He'd wave from the cab with a wink and a smile, said, "Son, the road's long, but it's worth every mile." I learned to change oil before I learned to shave, watched my old man work proud and brave. By 17, I hit that line in an old red Peterbilt that I made mine. This is truck driving country, born to roam, but every gear I shift still feels like home. From a kid with a dream to a man grown bold, I was raised by the road, by the stories it told. Through the dust and the rain and the winds that blow, truck driving country helped this young man grow. I've seen love lost at a Texas stop, shared laughs in the dark at a mountaintop. I've broken down, I pulled folks through, and every mile's taught me something new. The road ain't easy, but it makes you tough, teaches you mercy, teaches you rough. From rookie lanes to the weathered grind, I found myself on the center line. Yeah, this is truck driving country, hard and steel, built on the grit you can't fake or steal. daddy showed that a man finds truth where the blacktop goes. From a small town boy to the life I know, truck driving country helped this young man grow. So when I ride into that setting sun, I'll smile knowing what I've become. Just a man in his rig, taking it slow. Truck driving country made me whole. The semis fly, watch my daddy wave from a cab rolling by. Mama packed his lunch in a paper sack. I swore one day I'd be driving back. Built toy trucks in the yard, learned gears and grease, heard tales of the road that never cease. Got my first run at 23, felt the wheel and it set me free. This is truck driving country where the strong survive, where a boy finds his manhood behind the drive. Through the storms, through the heat, through the midnight rain, I grew up with the hum of a diesel train. Yeah, truck driving country, the road raised me. I've missed a few birthdays, lost some sleep, but I made my living rolling deep. From coast to coast, through dust and snow, this cab's the only life I know. Now my boy stands tall, watches me go, waves from the porch in the morning glow. And I see myself in his eyes so wide, dreaming of the day he'll take this ride. This is truck driving country, where dreams run wild, where a rig and a road raise a small town child. From the blacktop roots to the silver chrome, I found my place and I found my home. Yeah, truck driving country, the road raised me. Sunrise on the highway, my rig's already running. Left my baby sleeping, but I gotta keep it coming. 10 gears grinding, diesel drinking deep. I haul this heavy load while the whole world sleeps. This is truck driving country, red, white, and blue. Rolling down the blacktop, doing what I do. From the Smoky Mountains to the desert sun, I keep that motor humming till the job gets done. Yeah, it's a lonesome road, but it sets me free. In this truck driving country, that's home to me. Got a picture of my sweetheart hanging on the dash, and a lucky silver dollar from my old man's stash. The radio plays Merle, and I sing along with the hum of the tires, that highway song. This is truck driving country, living mile to mile. A hard day's work and a worn-out smile. Over mountain passes, through the pouring rain, we're the backbone boys driving through the pain. Yeah, it's a heavy haul, but I let it be. In this truck driving country, down. This is truck driving country, steel and pride, with a rig that rumbles and an open ride. When I hear that engine crying low and long, I know I'm right where I belong. Yeah, the road goes on, and I let it be. In this truck driving country, well, that's home to me.
With a license and a dream, rolling out of Georgia in a second-hand machine. Had a map in my pocket and freedom in my bones, but I didn't know that night I'd find a love of my own. She was working at a diner off of I-95, hair tied back, eyes full of fire and drive. I asked for coffee, she brought a smile instead, and I knew right then where my heart had been led. Truck driving country and a girl so sweet, met her in the summer heat on a two-lane street. Didn't have money, didn't have time, but we danced all night by the dashboard light. Yeah, young love burns like a midnight sign out here. Truck driving country on the line. We'd talk on the phone when I hit the next town. She'd write little notes when the world got me down. Said she'd wait, and for a while she did. But wheels keep turning like they always did. But I still recall that summer of love every time night falls. Truck driving country and a girl long gone, but her name still lingers in a highway song. She taught me love in the briefest light, like a sunrise fading into night. Yeah, the road moved on, but a part of me stays with her in that diner, wild and free. Truck driving country where young hearts flee. Scream the restless call, steel beasts roll through nightfall. Broken lines, red skies aglow, diesel burning dreams, you know. Coffee stains on my old jeans, rest stops in the in-between. Tire tracks carve the road so mean, the roar of life caught in the machine. Pushing miles through dust and time, freedom sang in engines grind. Lonely hearts where headlights shine, chasing ghosts on endless lines. Cast shadows long, tales of love lost in their song. No reverse, just moving on. Every mile a note prolonged, chasing shadows in the dying light. Trucking hard, chasing that soul. Diesel highway ain't no goal. Burning rubber, heart turned cold. Living life in rock and roll. Smokestacks billow, black and gray. One more mile, one more day. Fueling up with coffee and regret. Ain't clocked out, ain't stopping yet. Trucking hard, chasing that soul. Diesel highway ain't no goal. Burning rubber, heart turned cold. Living life in rock and roll. Steel horse roaring, ghost in tow. Down endless blacktop, I won't slow. Every exit calls like siren songs, but the white lines keep dragging me along. Radio moans a lonesome tune. The stars my guide, not the moon. Wrist stops flash, but I won't stay. Always rolling, chasing yesterday. Radio moans a lonesome tune. The stars my guide, not the moon. Wrist stops flash, but I won't stay. Always rolling, chasing yesterday. This morning with a whole lot of dust. My boots were still muddy from a ride I could trust. I hitched up my saddle and I tipped my hat. Gotta find my way to town, I'm looking for that. With dusty boots and cowboy blues, I'm riding these hills with little nothing to lose. I'll drink my whiskey, I'll sing my song. In this cowboy life, I just can't go wrong. With dusty boots and cowboy blues, I'm living free and I've got nothing to prove. I rolled into town and the bartender said, "Boy, you've been riding hard, but your hat's still red." I said, "I'm just passing through, don't need a thing. Just a cold drink and a place to let my guitar sing." With dusty boots and cowboy blues, I'm riding these hills with nothing to lose. I'll drink my whiskey, I'll sing my song. In this cowboy life, I just can't my tab and I saddled up fast. A cowboy's life is a ride that don't last, but I'll keep on riding and I'll keep on singing with dusty boots and a heart that's always swinging. With dusty boots and cowboy blues, I'm riding these hills with nothing to lose. I'll drink my whiskey, I'll sing my song. In this cowboy life, I just can't go wrong. With dusty boots and cowboy blues, I'm living free and I've got nothing to prove. So here's to the road with the dust in the air, to the whiskey and laughter and the folks that care. I'll keep riding this trail until the day's through with my dusty boots and cowboy blues.
Woke up with the sunrise engine humming loud. I'm rolling down the highway out past the crowd. The road's a long one, but it's all I know. Every mile I drive takes me further from home. Miles between us, but you're on my mind. I'm crossing state lines, but I still feel you by my side. These truckers' wheels keep turning me around, but the love I have for you can't be lost or drowned. I'll be back soon, baby, wait for me. I'm just a trucker, but I'll always be free. The stars are shining bright, but the emptiness inside me is harder tonight. The radio plays a song that we both used to know. It reminds me of you every time I go. Between us, but you're on my mind. I'm crossing state lines, but I still feel you by my side. These truckers' wheels keep turning me around, but the love I have for you can't be lost or drowned. I'll be back soon, baby, wait for me. I'm just a trucker, but I'll always be free. I see the moon through the windshield glow. I'm counting down the miles, but it feels so slow. I miss your touch, I miss your smile. I'll be home soon, just stay with me a while. The road's been rough, but I keep pushing through. With every mile I'm coming back to you. I'll make it home no matter the cost. With you by my side, I won't feel lost. Miles between us, but you're on my mind. I'm crossing state lines, but I still feel you by my side. These truckers' wheels keep turning me around, but the love I have for you can't be lost or drowned. I'll be back soon, baby, wait for me. I'm just a trucker, but I'll always be free.
road's not lonely when I'm thinking of you. And every mile I drive, it brings me closer to you. Miles between us, but love never fades. I'm coming home soon where my heart will stay.
Well, the sun's coming up over the hill. I saddle my horse and I'm ready to thrill. The dusty road's calling my name. I'm heading west where the cattle roam free again. Saddle up and ride, cowboy ride. The open range is where we hide. With the wind in our hair and the sun on our face, we'll keep riding, leaving no trace. Saddle up and ride, cowboy ride. To the end of the trail, we'll never slide. The prairie's wide and the sky is so blue. With my boots on the ground and a dream to pursue. The mountains stand tall, but I won't be beat. I'll keep riding till I hear that old coyote's beat. Saddle up and ride, cowboy ride. The open range is where we hide. With the wind in our hair and the sun on our face, we'll keep riding, leaving no trace. Saddle up and ride, cowboy ride. To the end of the trail, we'll never slide. And when the night falls and the fire's burning bright, I'll be telling tales of the trail under the moonlight. With a campfire glow and the stars up high, we'll dream of tomorrow and ride till we die. The road may be tough, but my heart's still strong. With a cowboy's spirit, I'll always belong. So I'll keep riding till the day is done. The open trail's calling and the ride's never won. Saddle up and ride, cowboy ride. The open range is where we hide. With the wind in our hair and the sun on our face, we'll keep riding, leaving no trace. Saddle up and ride, cowboy ride. To the end of the trail, we'll never slide. Saddle up and ride, cowboy ride. The open trail is where we'll glide. So saddle up, cowboy, and let's go ride. Woke up to the rattle of chains and steel. Another dawn I can't escape, can't feel. Outside that wall, the world rolls by, but I'm stuck here with the crooked sky. I hear that whistle every night, cutting through the dark like a blade of light. It mocks me with the freedom song for a man who's known he's been too wrong, too long, too long. That's the train I'll never ride, rolling past my wasted pride. Left my boots and name behind when I crossed that lawless line. Now I count the dreams I've lost, paying time for every call. smoke ignored the skies. A 38 and a quick mistake. Now it's bricks and steel I can't unmake. Some men pray, some just fade, some carve their sins on a worn out blade. But I just listen to that lonesome cry of a midnight train that passes by. It's the train I'll never ride, to the hills where the eagles glide. It hums like a ghost of better men on tracks I'll never walk again. All I got's this heavy heart and a name torn clean apart. So roll on, train through rain or shine, and haunt this soul that crossed the line. You carried dreams and I bear time for a life that should have been